Whoa, there's a crowd over here. What's going on? That's a big crowd. I wonder what's going on over there. That's Miss Yamura. What's she doing here? I wonder what she is doing here. Hey, it's NK, by the way, with more Yakuza 5 in the last one. I met Noah Amon, didn't win to her, and also, we are doing a T-set combination concert. It should be really great. Yamura-san! Oh, hey, Haruka. What are all these people doing here? I guess somebody's filming some kind of show, but I can't see through all these people. A show? You hadn't come back yet, so I went to see if I could find you and ran into this. Anyway, let's get back to your lessons. Oh, look! It's the TV personality, Ayu Karada. Ayu Karada? I bet she's taping a variety show or something. Probably. Come on, let's get out of here. You coming? Huh? What's the rush? Oh, she's coming this way. Huh? Oh, hello. She reminds me of Haru, actually. I thought I recognized your voice, Misa. Ayu, how you been? So you're in Tokyo now? Just here on business, this kiddo's here is gonna have her debut at the Japan Dome. How do you do? I'm Haruka Sawamura. Oh, that's right. You're a voice coach now, aren't you? And a student of yours is going to debut at the Japan Dome. Hey, that's really something. Hey, thanks. Haruka, was it? Aren't you a pretty little face? Thank you. I bet a girl like you would do pretty herself. Herself for herself in this industry, unlike some people. Wow, what is that? What is that jab? What? Pardon? After all, you could be the best singer in the world, but if you ain't pretty or a people person, you're not going to get any work, are you? That's enough, Ayu. Karata-san, we're moving to the theater square now. Okay, thank you. Well, I'll be seeing ya. Wow, the nerve of this lady here. Jesus. Yamura-san, do you and Ayuda Karata know each other? Yeah, she was my partner back when I was a singer. Your partner? Yeah, we're talking 10 years ago. We belonged to the same talent agency, so they decided to stick us together as a duo. You were in a duo with Ayuda Karata? So surprised you didn't know. That info be a little more than, do you remember when? Blurb in the magazine nowadays. Ayu was pretty and a good dancer, but she couldn't sing. I was a good singer, but I couldn't dance and was ugly. That's what people said anyway. That's terrible. We were a bad combination from the start, no matter how well I sang. The only things that people noticed were Ayu's looks and great moves. After a while, she started getting offered gigs on her own, and our little duo came to a standstill. Then one led to another, and, well, here we are. I had no idea. Personally, I think Ayu's a real piece of work, but I gotta hand it to her. She sure does have it. It? That's right. You see, a good singing voice or fluent dance moves, that's all stuff that can be learned. But if you really want to steal the spotlight, you gotta have the certain star quality, the oh-so-elusive it factor. And if that's not something you could learn, I just didn't have it. Sorry if it sounds like I'm making excuses for myself. That said, Haruka, you have it. So don't let your chance slip away. Don't let somebody like Ayu come along and steal your work from under you. I don't want you to fade away like I did. Yamura-san. Anyway, that's ancient history. Let's get back to the studio. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so she wants me back, but I don't think that solves the case. As you can see, there's another thing there. So let's go over there. Oh, and there's Ayu Karada. She must be doing a report on those street performers. Wow, you're a fantastic dancer. Are you hoping to go pro someday? You bet. I can dance and I can sing too. I'm working hard to toward making my debut. Oh, I'm sure you can do it. I will bet you'll be a big star someday. Good luck to you. And cut. Okay, everybody take 5. Phew, this is exhausting. Miss Yamura's old partner, huh? If I want to talk to her, this might be my only chance. Alright, let's go talk to her. Hello? Where did you go? Oh, she went over in the corner. Hey, hello? Would you like to explain yourself back there? Can you believe that girl? She seriously thinks she's going to be a big star someday with that mediocre talent like that. She was doing her best to sing, but she was still out of breath and her moves were sloppy too. I tell you, that was some pretty low-level stuff. And you ought to know, I remember you used to be able to sing and dance at the same time like that it was nothing. Don't be silly. That was lip syncing. What else? All these pre-recorded deals used lip syncing, especially idol shows. Oh, no.
Huh?
Really? I didn't know that. There are all kinds of ways to fake it, so it doesn't really matter how well you sing. What's really important is the dancing. And you can't fake dancing, so if you're going to be good at one thing or another, it better be dancing. That's what people really notice. I see. The only people who ought to worry about singing are those that can already dance. If singing's the only thing you can do, you're pretty much screwed. Wow, how rude! They're equally important, and we all work really hard on both. Excuse me? I'd like you to take that back. Oh, it's you. You're Misa's student, aren't ya? Misa's student, right? That's right. Miss Haruka Sawamura. Well, what do you want? Do you really believe that all idols use lip sync and that singing skill doesn't matter? Of course. When it comes to 2 idols, it's all about the visual. You don't amount to nothing without charisma, no matter how well you sing. If you don't have visual appeal, you might as well be on the radio. But these kids nowadays have nothing but looks, and dancing's more than a game to them. They call themselves artists. Give me a break. I think you're being very disrespectful. The idols I know are all very serious about both their singing and dancing. They work very, very hard. And so do the voice coaches who train them. Whatever. I bet you're just like Misa. No confidence in your dancing abilities, so you try to make up for it with singing. Look, if you want to make it on TV, don't waste your time on all the voice training crap. Just focus on not embarrassing yourself with mediocre dancing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy. But I do have confidence in my dancing abilities. I know I can dance. Idols train really hard in both dancing and singing. That's just what we do. Well, those are some pretty feisty words. How about I put you to the little test then? A dance battle, you against me. Pardon? You said you could dance, didn't ya? Or were you just blowing smoke? No, It's Misa all over again. A big mouth and nothing to back it up. It would be crazy to take on a former pro, but I can't just let her get away with the things she said. What do I do? We should accept her challenge. Fine, you're on. But if I win, you have to take back what you said. Oh, sure. Tell you what, if by some miracle you do win, I'll get down on my knees and apologize and everything. Let's do it. I'll show you what a real pro can do. Okay. Hopefully this is a lot easier than, I would hope this is a lot easier than the other girl that I was trying to challenge in the last episode. This is also a new song. Oops. died. That was easy. You're good.
So I won?
Yeah, fair and square. I guess I underestimated you thinking you were just some silly idol. Can't really call myself a dancer anymore, can I? Maybe I'll stick to talk shows.
Gee, Karada-san,
Haruka?
Yamura-san, how did you know where I was?
What are you doing with IU?
Well, you see...
Misa, you sure found a good one in this girl, didn't ya?
Huh?
Idols do all kinds of things, right? They don't just perform, they get their pictures taken, make appearances in variety shows, greet fans at events. So I always thought they didn't have time to focus on training and nobody cared if they couldn't dance. I never understood why people fawned over the no-talent idols and ignored us real entertainers. So imagine how surprised I was to find out there's an idol who takes such pride in her performance on stage, both singing and dancing.
Karada-san!
Well, we were never idols, that's for sure. But we sang and danced up there on the stage just like they do. I just wish we could have gone further, you and me. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. You. Nowadays, I'm a TV personality and I never sing or dance anymore, but truth be told, I still miss it. Don't you miss it too, Misa? Do you just hate being nothing but a voice coach?
Well,
I'm a lousy singer, but you? It doesn't wrangle you to have to listen to terrible amateur singing all day when you know you're so much better. I bet you still miss the old days, just like I do. Nope. I may not cling to my old dreams just like you, but that doesn't mean I've gotten to give it up on the dreams altogether. My new dream is to see this kid here have a successful debut.
Yamura-san!
Misa. The same is true for Park, Hori, and Christina too. Show business is a place where dreams are passed from one to another. So it didn't work out for me. At least I can still make someone else's dream come true. That's what keeps me going. Otherwise, I would have left this business ages ago and found myself a husband or something.
Same old Misa.
Haruka, you got yourself a great teacher here, so you better study hard and have a hell of a debut, or you'll be hearing from me.
I will.
Also, Misa, I don't know why you think you're gonna find a husband so easily. You looked in the mirror lately? Ha! What about you? All of these years in the business and I haven't heard jack squat about your love life. That's because I keep my private life private. You don't need to worry about my love affairs, thank you very much. Oh yeah? Name my boyfriend then. You can't, can ya? What? You two really do like each other after all, don't you? We do not. Alright, we did it. We got ourselves some experience. Alright, I should check in with the taxi and double check to make sure the Beach Bomb Bridge is not there or not there. And then after that, I guess I'm done with Haruka's story, I guess. I don't know. Well, not really done. I would keep progressing the story. Alright. So, Mori. Also, Kitty Cat, get down off of there. Waiter. Waiter. Waiter, get down. Yes, I'll put your meows on camera. That's all you guys get. For right now. Dang, really? Really? I know one is from the gourmet. But, really? Really? Well, shoot. Unless this guy has to have the other rounds, but I've done the comedian stuff because I have comedian on here. I have comedian on here. It's the comedian hopeful, this one. Okay, well, I guess I could progress the story. I don't think I'm going to give Noah Mod another try because I'm not very good at what I do. Unfortunately. I am not the best rhythm person when it goes above medium level ish. There's like only a certain speed I can work at and then I just like somehow lose it. Alright, anyways. So the next goal is to go back there, so I'm going to do it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, I'm here. Alright, lesson studio. I can't talk to them. Can't talk to them. I guess I was just talking to Amura. Oh, hey, Haruka. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just glad you're okay. Did you finish everything you needed to? It's going to be nothing but practice from here on out. So if you have any last minute stuff you need to take care of, now's the time to do it. If not, what do you say? Ready to practice? Yeah, I am ready. A little more time would allow me to try other things again, but I really do think I'm ready.
Am I ready to start practice? I think I might have to take care of other things first.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to practice.
Alright, great. Let's get started. Oh, what? Oh. Don't just put me on a monitor that's different when we're about to practice or anything. I thought we were doing other things. I guess not. Oh, is this the, patriarch? The sick patriarch? Oh no, it's the guy with the crane. And Watase's standing over him. He must have had intense injuries because he got shot twice. That's what I remember. Also, Kiryu got shot once, and Taiga got shot in the shoulder. Taiga's fine. Kiryu doesn't look fine. Is he okay? He looks like he's in pain. This here is nothing. Kiryu's the only one who's really in trouble. We're lucky we even made it here. Don't you think you should go to a hospital? Wish I could, but the police would likely take me in if I went anywhere near a hospital or no. Not even the Yakuza ones? Then I'm stuck sitting on my ass for at least 2 or 3 days, like whether I like it or not. Yeah, they gotta avoid that at all costs. Sorry to put this on you. Oh no, it's no trouble for me. How's he doing? Not good. Not good, huh? How's Daigo? It's not pretty. They got him on life support. Could be dicey for the next couple of days. That was a shock, though. The suspect in my murder case shows up completely out of the blue. And Totu University Hospital, Daigo Dojima no less. My first thought was that the Tojo and the Omi Alliance had gone to war with one another. And here I find you guys involved too. Won't you catch heat shelter us like this? Are you kidding me? My badge should be stashed away in a heartbeat. Again. But this gets out, so be it. My detective career is basically started when I first arrested Kiryu 17 years ago. He was there when I quit, and he was there when I came back. I guess you could say if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be a detective in the first place. Kinda like partners, even if you're on the opposite sides of the law. We're not exactly friends or comrades, but we always end up thrown together somehow. We just can't get away from each other, it seems. Guess not. Same goes for this place. 17 years ago, Kiryu walked out and took a fall for a friend. Yep, that happened in Yakuza 1. Then when he found himself back here 10 years later, he got caught up in that 10 billion yen incident. In this 7 years since then, he's continued to fight as a key player in the Tokyo's underworld. Serena seems to be a ground zero for all of it, and it brings plenty of new faces too. I guess you're right. You could say that this is a place of crossroads in the life of the cosmic Kiryu. Roll credits. We just said the word crossroads. That was the title. Right on the body, Date-san. Akiyama. It's a crossroad for Kiryu-san and everyone else who shares his convictions. We'll all end up here eventually. Hey. Long time no see, Sajima-san. What brings you by? This whole situation between the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. I figured there were a few things we should probably discuss. Akiyama, did you get caught up in this mess too? Yeah, pretty much. It started in Fukuoka, then spread to Sapporo, Osaka, and continued into Nagoya with the Tojo clan at the root of it all. But what really connects them is the Omi Alliance 7th chairman, Tsubasa Kurosawa. There were 3 men who figured out his master plan. Who are they? Daigo Dojima-san, Osaka Enterprises Naoki Katsuya, and the last guy was Goro Majima. What's this? Majima-san, Katsuya, and Mirai Park risked their lives to find the evidence. They wanted to protect each other, and that's the proof. You guys have some time. Hey, where's Shinada? Where did he go? He's supposed to be in here too. Why not put Kiri on a couch? So you already know that Kurosawa, chairman of the Omi Alliance, is behind all this? Yeah, Sajima filled me in before you got here. Kurosawa said he did it to get rid of Kiryu and the rest of the Tojo top brass, as well as Uetase and Katsuya on his own. Right. This all came about after he learned he was going to die. Kurosawa anticipated that the Tojo clan was going to Fukuoka, Sapporo, and Nagoya, and arranged to have their top men killed. But he never planned for what happened in Osaka. What happened in Osaka? This letter. Everything revolved around a letter Majima-san sent to his former wife Park-san. That sparked some trouble between Katsuya Osaka's enterprise and Diamond Chair when Haruka-chan aside. Majima's former wife? Did you know that about Sajima? That's right. Thought I heard the names Katsuya and Park before. Oh, so you know a little bit. I heard Majima talk about him once after I got out. Was it before the cutscene where we eating the tripe? No doubt they wanted to keep it quiet, given the decisions they ended up in. I guess too many people knew Majima was once married. So what about this letter? How about this letter? Why is it so important? Majima-san sent it to his former wife, the president of Dyna Chair, the agency where Haruka-chan signed. Her name is Mirai Park. Funny thing is, the postmark shows it was sent after Majima-san was supposedly killed in Sapporo. It was postmarked after his death? Right. Not only that, but the letter indicated Majima-san's whereabouts. When people at Osaka Enterprises learned this, they figured Majima-san was still alive. They thought that getting a hold of his letter would help pin down his location, which sadly led to Park-san's death and the letter being passed down to Haruka-chan. Next thing you know, she's Osaka Enterprises' next target. Hold on a sec. You're telling me Majima is still alive? No, I don't think
残念
so,
ながらそれはないでしょう
unfortunately.
ね。もし生きていると
If
すれ
he were
ば、
alive, he would have come
それは
after Kurosawa
黒沢を追っ
last
て
night.
姿を現しているでしょう。でも、
But he didn't show.
真島さんは
No,
姿を
he
現
probably
さな
knows something more than that.
おそらく
It's likely he was
この手
already
紙が
dead
パ
by
ク
the
さんに
time
届い
Park
た段
San
階で
received the letter.
すでに亡くなっていたと考える方が自然です。
Nah,
兄弟。
brother.
じゃあこの手紙
Then how did
どうやって真島
Majima
はパクって女に出すことがで
get
き
the
たの？
letter over to this Park woman? Katsuya.
そもそもこの手紙は
Majima-san must have left the
あ
letter
らか
with
じめ真
Katsuya
島さん
from
か
the
ら勝
beginning.
也に託されたものだったんです。
なんだと？
What? I don't get
ど
it.
ういうことなんだ？
ずっと気になってい
Something
た
was
ことがあっ
bugging me
たんで
though.
す。大阪工業
How
の
on
人間
earth
は
would the people at
どこでこの
Osaka
手紙の
Enterprises
存在
know
を知
about the
り得た
letter?
のか。
It just didn't add up. Unless
それが
someone in
全くわかり
Osaka
ませんでした。
Enterprises is a traitor.
そのダイナチェアいう
Someone
会社
from
の誰か
Diamond
か
Chair could have
ら
leaked
話
it.
漏れたんか？
いや、
No, that's not
それはあり
possible.
ません。
Park San had kept
パクさん
it
は生
in
前
her safe.
手紙を金庫に保管していたくらいです。手紙を持
None
っ
of
てい
the
るという
employees
ことすら
even knew she had
従
it.
業員は知らなかったでしょう。
じゃあどこ？
Then how?
その秘密
The
が
answer lies in that photo.
この写真に
This
隠
was
されてい
taken
ました。
20 years ago.
これは今から20年前。当時、
Well, who took the
東京
photo?
でアイドルとして活動
Shows
してい
Park
た
San,
パ
who
ク
was
さん。
working in showbiz in
それに
Tokyo, along
そ
with
の
her
旦那
husband
さんだった
Majima-san.
真島さん。そして
Alongside them is
まだアクション
Katsuya, who
俳
was
優として
acting in
活躍してい
action
た
movies
頃の
at the
勝
time.
也を映したものです。
なんだと？
当時、
I spoke to
勝
the
也
man
のマ
who
ネー
was
ジャーをしていた
Katsuya's
男から聞
manager
き
at
まし
the
た。
time.
パクさんと
Apparently,
勝也。
Park San,
それ
Katsuya,
に真
and
島さんの3人
Majima-san
は20年
have
前か
been
ら
close
切っ
friends
て
for
も
the
切れ
past
ない
20 years.
深い絆でつながっていたんです。俳優を引
Sounds
退し
like
た勝也を
Majima-san
世話
helped
したのも
Katsuya out after he
真島さん
retired
だそ
from
うです。
acting.
お前さっき
You said you
この
you
3
said all
人が
three of
計
them
画し
planned
た言う
it.
とったけ
You
ど、
don't mean.
そしたらまさかそう
I do. It was Katsuya and
真島さんの
Park
手
San
紙の存
themselves
在を
that
リー
leaked
ク
the
したの
info
は
about Majima-san's
Katsuya.
letter.
それに他でもないパクさん自身なんです。
どういうこと？
But why?
おそらくその手
I
紙
imagine
は
Majima-san and
真島さ
Katsuya
んと
were
勝
on
也が
the
黒沢の計画
onto
に気づ
Kurosawa's
き
plan.
仕掛けた
So
ト
they
ラッ
set
プ
a
とい
trap.
ったところでしょう。
トラップ？
A trap?
本来
They
殺される
leaked
は
the
ずだっ
word
た
that
真島さん
Majima-san
が
might
生
be
きてい
still
ると
alive,
いう
even
情報
though
を
he's
わざと流
supposedly
し、
killed.
その情報
They
に寄っ
wanted
て
to
く
know
る
who
人間が
took the
誰なの
bait.
か、それを見
The
定
letter
め
was
る
a
ため
trap
の
to
罠とし
sniff
て
out who was behind
手
it
紙
all.
は用意されたものだったんです。そして
And they brought the hook,
敵はまん
line,
まとそ
and
の罠に
sinker.
はまった。
誰だったんだ？
So who
その
was
敵って
it?
のは。
勝也が会長を
Kanai,
務める
the
大
Osaka
見連合
Enterprises
資産
captain working under
大
Katsuya,
阪工業若頭の金井。それに
along with
俺をわざと
Kurosawa,
煽っ
who
て
posed as a
はるかちゃ
detective
んが
to
大
get
阪から逃
me
げないよ
all
う誘
riled
導
up
した
and
府警の
Haruka-chan
刑
from
事。
leaving
あ
Osaka.
の黒沢が
Kurosawa is the one after
真島さんの
Majima-san's
手紙を追っ
letter.
ていた人間です。金井て
Ain't Kanai the one who ain't Kanai the one who shot Daigo?
古文の金井が
Katsuya learned that
裏で
this man
黒沢と
Kanai
つな
was
がってい
actually
ると
in
いう
league
ことを
with
知った勝也
Kurosawa.
は自分が
So
真
he
島
ended
さん
up
と通じ
chasing
て
the
いるとい
letter
うこ
down
とを
as
悟ら
well.
れないようにするためあえて自
He had
ら
to hide his connection to
この手紙を追う
Majima-san
よう
and
な
the
行動を
letter
とった
itself.
だが実
But
際
it
は
was him who rescued
金井に監
Haruka-chan
禁され
from
ていたはるか
Kanai.
ちゃんを救い出したりはるかちゃんの身に危
He
険が
also
及ばな
took
いよう
steps to protect
先
her
回
out
り
of
するような
harm's
行動をと
way.
っていますきっとそ
No
れが
doubt he was trying to make up
パ
for
クさん
not
を
being
守り
able
きれ
to
なかった
protect
ことへの
Park-san.
償いでもあったんでしょう
じゃあパクは
So Park was a
勝也と
victim
真
who
島の
got
計
caught
画
up
に
in
巻き込
Katsuya
ま
and
れた犠
Mashima's
牲者だったっ
plans?
てわけか。
おそらくパクさん
I'm
も
pretty sure Park-san
この手紙を
realized
受け
her
取った段階で
situation.
自分の身
She
に危
must
険
have
が
known
迫
she
る
was
こ
in
とは分か
danger
っ
when
て
she
いた
got
ん
the
だと思
letter.
いますだから事
So
件の
she
鍵
gave
を解き明
Haruka
か
her
すための
fountain
ヒント
pen,
を
the key to her safe,
金
and
庫の
to
鍵
point
であ
us
る
in the
万
right
年筆を
direction.
はるかちゃんに託したもしものことが
I'm
あった
sure
時
she knew
はる
that
かちゃんなら
Haruka-chan would
き
carry
っと
on
自
her
分の
work
意思を継いでく
if
れるに
anything
違い
ever
ない
happened to her.
そう思ったん
She
でしょう
must have.
でも
But
な
why
ぜそ
would
こまで
Park
分かっていて
cooperate with
パク
Majima
は
and
真島や
Katsuya
勝也
if
に
she
協力
knew
したん
that
だ。
was what this is
工
all
場が
about?
ゴミ連合
She's
の
involved
構
with
造とは
neither the
関係
Tojo
のない
clan
人
nor
間
the
のはず
Omi
なんだ。
Alliance.
それが
I get a
彼女
feeling
と
that
真
she
島
did
さ
it
ん
for
の絆なんでし
Majima-san.
ょう多分
Never, I
パクさんは
doubt she ever intended
死
to
ぬま
see
で
him
真 島さん
again.
と会うつもりはなかったんだと思います。生きる世
They
界も
lived
違
in
う。
different worlds.
いくら
Even
愛
if
してい
they
ても
loved each other, it's
一
not
度
like
す
they
れ
were
違った
destined
道
to cross
は
paths. Waiter,
再
get
び
down.
交わる
Waiter,
こと
get
は
down.
ない。だが
She
それでも
wanted
彼
to
女は
feel
どこかで
connected
つ
to
ながり
him.
を感じていたかった。だからかつて
So
を
she
通じ
kept
て
tabs on
真島さ
Majima-san
んの
through
近況を聞
Tatsuya
き、
and with her memories of
20
20
年前
years
の
ago.
思い出をよすがにして孤独な
She
ビジ
chose
ネ
the
スの
life of
道
a
を歩ん
lonely
でいったんだと
businesswoman.
思います。桐生さんと
This
俺ら
place
の
is
交
what
わる点
connects
が
us with Kiryu-san.
この店なんだとしたら、パクさんと
The
真
connection
島さん、
between Park-san and
愛し合い
Majima-san,
ながら
two
も
lovers
別れな
destined
ければ
to
なら
live
なかった
apart.
二人の交差点は
That was Katsuya.
しかしそれに
I'm
してもお前
impressed you got
よ
that
く
all
その
from
手
a
紙
single
と写真だ
photo.
けで福岡や名古
You
屋の
looked
事件
into
のことまで調
Fukuoka
べ
and
たのか
Nagoya too, huh?
ああいや
No.
実際
I
は
actually ran into
ちょっ
someone
と
who
その
knew
辺りの
about
事情に
what
詳しいっていうか
happened there.
詳しくなってしまった人間
Not
と
that he
一
found
緒に
out by
行動してましたね
choice.
誰だそれ
Who's that?
元プロ
A
野
former
球選手
pro
で
baseball player
う
who
ちの
came
店の
by
客
my
なんです
office.
が
He's out seeing
今
a
ちょっ
friend
と
right
友
now.
達のところに会いに行ってます
友達
A friend? Will we figure out what this friend is? What are you doing, Shinada? Oh, is he trying to see Coach? No, this is the hospital. This is a very fancy hospital. This is like a hotel. All right.
なあ兄ちゃん
Hey, buddy.
一つ聞いていいか
Can I ask you something?
例えば
If you
兄ちゃん
shared
や
a
った
dream
ら
with your friend
同
and
じ
he
夢を
got
追いかけ
killed,
た仲間が殺された時夢と復讐
would you get revenge
どっちだ
or prioritize the dream?
復讐ですね。
I'd want revenge for
間違いな
sure.
でも、
But if
そい
you
つが復
wouldn't
讐を
want
望ん
me
で
to
いな
get
いんだとし
revenge
た
for
ら、
him,
夢を取り
then
ま
I
す。
go for the dream.
そいつの夢も叶え
Shouldering
る
each
ため
other's
にね。
dreams.
それがっ
That's kind of what friends are for,
仲間
right?
てもんじゃないですか。
悪かったな
I hear
い
you.
きなり話し
Sorry
か
for
け
the
て
random question.
ほな
See ya. Oh, that was a random crossing, though. That wasn't a friend necessarily. I think he's seeing Fujita. If this is the hospital, that would make sense, though. Wouldn't it be the morgue or something? He would be the morgue at this rate. Oh, they're learning how to dance together. The same way that I do. 2 a.m. Jesus. Or 2 p.m.
ちょっともう
Oh, come on. You always mess up at the same section.
確かにさ
I know it's the hardest part and it sucks is that it's right at the end.
振りが頭に
But
入ってないん
it
じゃない
doesn't
の
seem like you have the steps
すいません
memorized. Sorry.
先生
Sensei,
もう一度
can
お願
I
いし
try
ま
one
す
more time? It's rough.
うちのあの
My
二
two
人
girls
性
here,
格は褒められたも
not
んや
much
ない
going
が
for them in the
ダンスと歌の
personality
実
department,
力は
but they
本物や
dance and sing like
振り
pros.
付けを覚える
They
こと
picked up
も
new routines
それを
quick
表
and they
現
got
す
the
るテクニッ
technique
クも
to
知って
pull
る
them off.
それに引き換え
Haruka, on
はる
the
か
other
の方は
hand,
まだまだやな
she ain't quite
せ
ready.
やけど
Maybe
あ
not,
の
but
パ
Park
クさん
Sun
が
pinned
夢を
her
託した
dreams on
女
that
や
girl.
なんとしても
Whatever it
あ
takes,
と
we
一
gotta
日で
get
こ
her
の
to
曲を
master
マ
the
スターし
song
て
in
も
a
らうこ
day.
とになな
せや
True,
なんせもう
tomorrow
明日
night
に
they'll
は
be on the
ド
stage
ー
in
ム
the
の
dome.
舞台に立つんやからね
ドームの
The
コンサー
concerts
トが
at
危
the
険だ
dome
と
is in danger.
ええ
Yeah.
実
The
は
main
一
thing
番
I
皆さ
wanted
んに
to
相
talk
談
to
したかっ
you,
たのは
that's the main thing
そ
I
のことなん
wanted
で
to
す
talk to you about.
実ははるかちゃん
Haruka-chan is about to
日本ドー
perform
ム
her
でメジャ
major
ーデビュ
debut
ーコンサートを
concert
控え
in
てるんです
Japan
が
Dome.
それが危
But we
険
think
なん
there's
じゃ
some
ないか
serious trouble brewing.
けど
I thought the concert
確か
got
あのコンサートは
cancelled.
中止になったはずそれが違うんです
No, Katsuya actually just
実は
pulled some
勝也
strings
が
to
手を
change
回
the
して
date from today to
日程が
tomorrow.
今日から明日に変更になったんですしかもはる
And
かちゃ
now
んだけでなく
Haruka-chan will be
大阪
performing
芸
with
能
their
所属の
rivals
は
from
るかちゃん
Osaka
のライバル
talent.
T セットとの
Some
特
kind
別
of
ユニットを
supergroup
組んで
with
舞台に
T-set.
立つと
T セットっつった
T
ら
said,
はるか
weren't
の
they the
代わり
group
にコ
to
ンサー
set
ト
to
や
do
る
a
っつったあの
concert
コ
in
ンビが
Haruka's place?
あれと組むのか
ええ
That's right. I'm
多
pretty
分
sure
今
they
も
were practicing
明
their
日
big
披露する
debut
デ
as
ビュ
they
ー曲の
speak.
レッスンをしているところでしょうで
So
コン
what's
サー
this
トが
thread
危ないっちゅうのは
about
どう
to
いう
the
ことで
concert all about?
多分
I think
勝也
Katsuya
は
realized that
はるかちゃんの
Kurosawa
コ
was
ンサート
targeting
が
Haruka-chan's
黒沢に
original
狙われている
concert.
というとこまで読んだ上でわざ
So
と
he canceled
は
it
る
to
かちゃんの
prevent
公演
anything
を
from
中止にさ
happening.
せたんじゃないかと思いましてね
な なんで黒沢
Why
は
would
遥を
Kurosawa
狙うの
target Haruka?
もしもの時のための保
My
険
guess
で
is
しょう
it's a backup plan.
はるかちゃんは
If he fails to kill
桐生さんを
Kyoryu-san,
殺し損
then
ねた時
threatened
の脅迫材
Haruka-chan
料にす
would
る
be
には
the next
もってこいの
best
存在
thing.
ですからね。確かにあの時
Now that you
黒沢は
mention
言う
it,
とったな。
Kurosawa did say
桐
some.
生に遥かの
He
心
said
配を
Kiryu
した方
better
が
watch
ええ
out
っちゅ
for
うようなこと
Haruka.
だが
But holding a
ドームでのコン
concert
サー
at the
トは
dome was something
パクさん
Park-san and
そし
Katsuya
て
had
勝也
wanted
自
for
身の夢でもあっ
for
た。
so long.
だから
So I think he
どうに
changed
か
the
開
day,
催日を
hoping
変
that
更すること
he
で
would dodge
は
the
るかちゃ
threat
んの
to
安全を確保
Haruka.
し彼女をドームの
What's
ステ
more,
ージに
she
立
still
たせよ
had
う
a
としてたん
chance
じ
to
ゃないか。
perform.
なるほどな
I see.
しかし
It didn't go
その
according
予
to
定も
plan,
狂ってし
though.
まった。本来なら
I imagine Katsuya
勝也は
wanted
昨
to
晩
end things with
黒沢と
Kurosawa
決着を
last
つける
night.
つもりだったんでしょう。だが
But Kurosawa got away.
黒沢を
And
取
if
り
he
逃して
wanted
し
to
まった。
cancel the concert, Katsuya
コン
is
サ
in
ート
no
を中止
condition
し
to
ように
make the
も
necessary
当の
calls.
勝也は意識不明の重体事態は悪い
Real
方向に
rock
進
in
ん
a
でしまっ
hard
た。
place situation we're in.
それでお前はどう
So
す
what's
る
your plan now?
明日のコンサート
We have to stop Kurosawa's men
な
from
んと
getting
かして
into
黒
the
沢た
concert
ちの侵入
tomorrow.
を防ぐ。もしくは
Failing that, our
延
only
期
option
い
is
や
either to postpone the
中
concert
止
or
にできないかと思っています
cancel it.
中止か。
Cancel it, huh?
まあそうな
I
るよ
guess that's
な
unavoidable.
ドームでの
It's
コ
a
ンサート
concert
な
at
ん
the
てことに
Japan
なりゃ
Dome. You're
そ
talking
れこそ
tens of
万を
thousands
超え
of
る
people
人間が
going
出
in
入り
and
するこ
out.
とになる。実際
Even
黒
if
沢
you
の
stop
侵入は防
Kurosawa
げたと
from
しても
getting in, there's
そ
no
の
way
一
you'd
味
be
全
able
員
to
を
beat
締め
out
出す
all
な
of
ん
his
てことは
men.
不可能だからな。
正直
Yeah, it's
辛い選
yeah,
択で
it's a
す。
tough call.
実際に
Up
俺も
until today,
今日ま
I
で
was
は
all for helping
何としても
Haruka
はる
get
か
her
ちゃんを
chance
舞
in
台
the
に立たせる
spotlight.
つもりで協力してきました。ですが
But with Kurosawa bucking
黒
things
沢が
up,
こ
we
の
don't
街
have a
にいる
choice.
今他に選択肢がダメだ。
No.
桐生さん
Kiri-san.
動けるの
How
か
are you still walking?
どんな事情が
You
あって
can't
もその
cancel the
コンサー
concert no matter what.
ト中止にしないでやってくれ。
桐生
Kiryu.
お前話聞い
Did
た
you
のか
hear all of that? Yeah, I got the gist.
大体のところはな。
だったらわかるだろう。
Then you surely
今
know
ドー
how
ムで
risky
コン
it
サー
is
ト
to
を
go
する
ahead
こと
with
がどれ
it.
だけ危険なことなのか。
I do.
分かってる。
それじゃ
Then why?
どうして？
はるかが今の
Because
話を
even
知
if
ったところで
Haruka heard what was going on, she still
結
choose to
局
be
は
on
舞台
that
に立
stage.
つ道を選ぶからだ。お
You
前
knew
もそれ
that
を分か
before
っ
you
て
came here to talk with us, didn't you?
俺たちに相談しに来たんじゃないのか。おそらく
And
は
also,
るかを
you
止める
you
ことが
also
できる
know
人間
probably
は
I'm the probably only one who
俺だ
could
けだ
convince her
ろ
to
うから
pull
な。
out.
そうです。
You got me there.
きっとはるかちゃん
Haruka-chan
は
would go on with the
どんな
concert
危
if,
険が待ってい
if
ると
she
分
knew
かっ
the
ていても
risk.
舞台に上がるというでしょう。でも桐生さん
But if you told her to drop it,
あなたが
Kiri-san,
直
she'd
接
listen.
諦めろと言えば彼女はそれに従うはずだ。危険と分
Are you
かっ
willing
てい
to
て
put
も
her up on that stage knowing that her
あな
life
たに
is
彼
at
女を
stake?
舞台に立たせる勇気がありますか桐生さん。
Hey,
おい、
Kiryu,
桐生、お前。
俺が行ってくる。
I'll go. Oh, I'm just suddenly up here. As awkward as it is, I'm just gonna stare at that other area for a bit, before the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then. I don't want it to run too long, and it's definitely a bunch of cutscenes so far. We'll see you guys then.